it's Joel here, and today we are starting a new series called College Cooking. And for today's episode, we're going to do the quickest possible thing, except cereal, which will be next episode. This is toast. So in case you didn't know how to make toast, you can do this. You just sort of, you need to make sure you're turning it sideways. Just gonna, this is, you can clean up later because you're rushing, you know, you got shit to do. Hey! Fixed it! Right. Now, while that's doing toast things, you got knobs here that you can make it faster, slower, darker, browner, moist, and we're gonna start looking at toppings. So we've got nameless bread that's white in the toaster, in a nameless toaster, and then we've got butter, just butter, and then here we've got my special sauce. Now this is ketchup and apparently a lot of Tabasco sauce. A lot. Right then. So I mean, earlier there's still some on the table. That's hot. Now you want to make sure that it's going crispy. Now some people do this. That don't work. That'll kill you. You want to get to college alive because you've got shit to do. So we're just going to wait for that to cook. I've just... Get the fuck out! So while that's just being toast, or bacon's turning into it, this isn't fast enough. Right, now, it's starting to smell like toast. You won't be able to smell this, but I can smell this, and you can smell this, and you can smell this. But that smells like toast.
Smell-o-vision.
And this just smells like pepper. The tomato sauce in that's just added a bit more substance so it doesn't just leak off the bread. Toast even. So we're going to need a knife for the butter, and going to need a spoon for mixing the sauce and to spoon that shit onto your toast. Now then. So depending on how white you want this, you can either have it white, it's firm now, you could eat that now. So, kind of like that, brown, burnt, or obliterated. Now it depends on your taste, but if your taste buds are quite weak because you eat a lot of chilli, you're probably going to want just black toast, because it tastes stronger than just bread. So, I like my toast quite white, just for various reasons. No, not racism though. But because I don't like, this is going. I'm not going to say that. That sounds more racist. Right then. So we're going to want this while it's hot. Okay. Now I'm doing this stupid. Actually, that was good. Right. Now you're going to want butter. Now you want to leave this out when you first start it so it's nice and soft. Don't lick it though, it's bad for you. Just want to butter your toast. Just leave it on the table. You've got a whole table, you can clean it up when you get back. So we're going to butter. I'm just going to make sure you get a lot. You want your toast to taste like butter as much as possible. And then you're just going to butter the... Right. And then we've got this, so we're just going to try and spread this out evenly. So you just want to whack that on the toast, and then you can spread it with your knife. So I'm just going to put that shit on there. Oh, look at that. That looks like someone just period all over the bread. Right, so you just want to just sort of knife this out, make it nice and even if you can. Because let's face it, you don't want just one bit to taste like sauce and the rest tastes like shit. So I'm just gonna now if you don't want to waste time making it taste good, because you really are late, then you can just whack some butter on there, bish bash bosh, stick it in your gob, you got toast. So now we just want to eat. Now I've got to eat this as quick as possible. So we're just gonna. Now the flavours make it taste like toast, and the spice makes it taste like spicy toast. We've got up to all 4 slices. Probably the best way to eat it.
What?
I recommend you eat it 1 slice at a time. Now. No. 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 Okay. I think let's just go up in my teeth now. Right. I think that concludes it for today's episode. So now we're gonna go and get the bus.